2016 was predicted to be an above-normal Western fire season. Drought conditions were expected to persist from eastern Washington through Nevada and California, as well as large areas in the Southwest. Due to precipitation deficits and warm temperatures, fuels were primed and ready to burn. But the 2016 predictions fell short. After the record-setting year in 2015, 2016 shaped out to be average. Large fire activity started in early February in Oklahoma, where more than 713,000 acres burned in a few months. Kansas also had an active spring, burning more than 350,000 acres. In May, 200 wildland firefighters were mobilized to assist with the Fort McMurray fire in Canada. Aerial firefighting resources were also mobilized in Ontario, Canada. In the West, cooler spring and early summer temperatures, high elevation snowpack, and late spring precipitation kept fuels moist into the summer months. The national preparedness level remained at 1 until June 6th, when it increased to PL2. The National Multi-Agency Coordinating Group increased to PL3 on July 26, as 6 geographic areas reported large fire activities. Two Department of Defense C-130s equipped with modular airborne firefighting systems were deployed to assist the Great Basin, California, Northwest, and Northern Rockies areas. On August 19th, the preparedness level increased to 4. Changing weather conditions caused fire season to quickly wind down, and by September 6th, the preparedness level was decreased to 2. The Soberanus Fire started northwest of Big Sur, California on July 22nd. It cost almost $236 million to suppress, the most expensive wildfire in U.S. history. This human-caused fire burned over 132,000 acres in steep and rocky terrain along the Big Sur coast. This long-duration fire was finally contained on October 28th. The Pioneer Fire started north of Idaho City, Idaho on July 18th. The fire burned over 188,000 acres and was contained at the beginning of November. More than 1,800 firefighters were assigned at the peak of fire activity. Despite the amount of acres burned and multiple evacuation efforts, only 6 structures were lost, compared to the 4,312 nationally. An unusually active fire season occurred in the southeast in the late fall. Significant long-term drought and seasonal leaf drop provided heavy and dry fuel conditions to drive these wildfires. Due to the time of year, mobilizing resources was a challenge. Firefighters' assignments were extended and many worked multiple tours in a row. For the entire fire season, the southern area endured over 34,000 fires and burned approximately 1.6 million acres. These numbers resulted in 51% of the nation's fires and 29% of the nation's acres burned. Over 54% of these fires were human-caused. Nationwide, 67,000 fires burned approximately 5.5 million acres in 2016. By comparison, this was roughly the same amount of fires in 2015, but twice as many acres burned. 9 out of 10 fires last year were human-caused. This is among the highest human-caused percentages in the past 10 years. The Wildland Fire Service lost firefighters this year due to hazard trees, vehicle rollovers, medical, and other. Continuing to be a current issue on the fire line is the use of unmanned aircraft systems, UAS. There were approximately 40 drone intrusions on wildfires last year by unauthorized operators, many of which grounded firefighting aircraft. You may see agencies using UAS for fire-related activities this year. So far in 2017, California and much of the West has experienced heavy snowfall and runoff. It's too early at this point to predict any early fire season outcomes. Look for the latest wildland fire outlooks for current information at the beginning of each month. Have a safe and productive fire season.